My name is Dr. Priyanka Paul. I'm an educator at a university and also a mentor to a registered Christian organization. Our mission is to love and serve our friends from other nationalities on campus through prayer and fellowship. Love Your Neighbor training has taught me so many things, especially not to use Christian jargon words. Before Love Your Neighbor training, I think my friends were understanding only 2% of my words. For instance, earlier, I would use complex terms like, in the book of Romans, it states that. But now, I use simpler terms like, in the Bible, it says that. This training has helped me realize that my friends probably won't follow me to church, but I need to go to them. I found that many of my friends who are getting higher education are searching for the truth. Through Love Your Neighbor training, I also got introduced to many useful resources like the solarium cards. These are the cards with many different interesting images on them, which people might relate to. By using these cards and with their evocative imagery, we are able to initiate spiritual conversations with our friends and learn where they are coming from spiritually. For example, one time we asked, how would you like your future to look like? As they chose the solarium cards and explained the images, we were able to connect to them on a deeper level. Once, a student friend came up to me and strongly expressed that he did not like another faith being forced on him. Because of Love Your Neighbor training, I was able to have a polite and non-threatening conversation with him. And since then, with my assurance, he has been coming to all our meetings and also shows continued interest in the messages. In one session, we learnt about the different stages a person goes through as they learn about Christ to become full disciples. That really helped me realize that the people that I'm ministering to were probably in one stage or another. For instance, one family that I ministered to were stuck in a particular stage and were not able to progress completely to become full disciples. But another young woman was able to progress through all these stages and boldly proclaimed her faith by water baptism, and there was no turning back. Before Love Your Neighbor training, I did not understand the worldviews or the perspectives of my friends of another faith. I would just preach to them and go along my way. So I did not know that they were taking Jesus as one of their many gods. But my approach to witnessing has changed after taking Love Your Neighbor training. I realized that an relational approach is essential, and definitely avoiding sharing too much too fast is required so that you don't lose the interests of your friends. Now, I can effectively present Jesus as the one true God and confident that my messages are getting through. Now, I'm an associate trainer for Love Your Neighbor, and I'm passing on these truths to others.